Right now, RIPTA is holding one of a series of public hearings on its plan to eliminate free bus passes.
Nearly half of the public transit agency's riders don't have to pay a fare. Low-income seniors and disabled adults haven't had to do so since a new state law passed in the mid-70s.
Officials say that legislation never came with a plan for funding, but advocates say that population can't afford to foot the bill.
Eyewitness News reporter Shantae Lance joins us now live outside Warwick City Hall.
Mike and Shannon, this is the second public hearing happening right now at Warwick City Hall. The first happened a few hours ago. There, about 10 people spoke out saying to not eliminate those free fares. Inside Warwick City Hall, the Rhode Island Public Transit Authority Board held its first of 12 public hearings across the state within a week. The topic is about possibly eliminating its 4-decade-old free bus fare program for seniors and those with disabilities.
We think that's going to harm some very vulnerable people.
Bill Flynn is the executive director of the Senior Agenda Coalition of Rhode Island. Flynn says disabled riders and those who use free bus fares to get to medical appointments like dialysis and recovery support groups like AA will take a direct hit.
The intent's really good. It's good for mobility. The question is that somebody's going to pay for all of that.
Warwick Mayor Scott Avedijan sits on RIPTA's board of directors. He says the goal of the fare increase is to balance RIPTA's budget and protect taxpayers. RIPTA officials say free ridership is increasing. A rep says in 2014, a quarter of all RIPTA riders were free. This year, state lawmakers passed a budget article that for the first time allows RIPTA to charge up to half of a fare.
We think it's pretty much a done deal. We think they're not going to change their minds, but we think we got to get it out to the public that this is important.
And RIPTA's board is expected to vote next month. Reporting live outside of Warwick City Hall with the West Bay Mobile Newsroom, Shantae Lance, Eyewitness News.